Hello race fans, I'm Wylie Wade and this is Wylie's Race Report. Hello race fans, I'm Wylie Wade and this is Wylie's Race Report for Saturday, October 17th, 2020. On Saturday night, we had the big money show for the hobby stocks. That's right, $1,000 win for the J's Mobile Welding hobby stocks. They were joined by the super stocks on Saturday. We'll get back to those races in just a minute. First, let's talk about this upcoming weekend. It is a two-day show for the Delta Dwarf cars. That's right, it's a Dwarf Car Mania event on both Friday and Saturday, the 23rd and 24th of October. On Saturday night, the Dwarf cars will be joined by the vintage hardtops. So if you got a vintage hardtop, bring them on out. We're going to have some fun on Saturday night with the vintage hardtops at Antioch Speedway. Of course, the only place to see all the action, because we still can't get people in, Antioch Speedway TV. That's right, Antioch Speedway TV is the only place to be for all the action from Antioch Speedway, and you can get there by going to antiochspeedway.tv and subscribe. So this past Saturday night for the Superstock main event, Jay Bryant took home the win, driving the number 92. Jay out of Folsom, California, and also owner of Jay's Mobile Welding. So congratulations, Jay, on a great victory on Saturday night. And then in the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock main event, we had 34 cars show up for 22 starting spots in the $1,000 to win main event. And the gentleman who crossed the line driving a number 20 car, Dan Gonerman, unfortunately did not get the win. Had some problems in tech and got DQ'd, and so that handed the finish to Chowchilla's Austin VanHuff. Here with Austin VanHuff. Austin, welcome to Wylie's Race Report. Congratulations, you didn't cross the finish line first, but you are the winner of the Hobby Stock main event.
We had a rough heat race, had to fight my way in, got third, got hit pretty good on the side, but you know, it didn't slow down our motivation. We got the car somewhat back together. Started 13th or 12th in the main, if I'm correct, I don't remember. Fell back to 14th or 15th. Next thing I know, I was sitting in 5th, had a restart. Next thing I know, I was in 3rd, and I almost passed for the lead, but I didn't make it in time. But
that last yellow helped you out.
Oh yeah, a lot. It helped out a lot.
Got you up there and able to get around and get up there for that that battle for the lead.
Yeah.
So how was the track for you tonight?
The track was awesome. The track was great. It wasn't rough. It had a couple dry spots going in, which is perfect. It helped me set the car in the corner. Everything all around the track was perfect. It was super nice.
Not bad, $1,000 payday for you.
No, not bad at all. When I found out, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? But it was pretty awesome. Especially when we've only had maybe 6 nights on this car, so it's pretty awesome. I feel very accomplished.
So Austin VanHuff is now the winner of the big money race here at Antioch Speedway.
Yes, sir.
So what do you got for the rest of the year?
I think next weekend we're gonna hit Merced for their 2-day, their John Ford and Bob Smith Memorial. And after that, if there's another one here that I can hit, I'll be here. If not, I'll maybe hit Watsonville, or if Merced's got another one, I'll hit Merced.
Yep, we got a couple more races you can come out and play at.
Oh yeah, if I can make one, I'll definitely be here.
All right, Austin VanHuff, congratulations on taking home the win tonight.
Thank you.
That was Austin VanHuff, driver of the 44A out of Chowchilla, California. He took home the win and the $1,000 that went with it in the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock main event on Saturday night. This past Saturday, I had the opportunity to have a chat with Judy Arth, driver of the 74A Hobby Stock. Here's our conversation. Here with Judy Arth, driver of the 74A Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock. Judy, you having fun out there?
I'm having a blast.
So you started back racing again last year, not two
yes,
years ago.
It was last year.
Last
yeah.
year. After how many years being away?
I think then it was 35.
35
I
years.
ran 1 year in 1984.
In 84, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're back at it, and looks like you're having a blast.
I am, yes. Big learning curve though, a lot different than it was in the 80s.
What'd you drive back then?
I had a Chevelle.
A Chevelle, okay.
Yeah, but you know, the cars are way different then. Way slower. Yeah.
Yeah?
This is a lot faster.
So what's your plan for tonight?
My plan is to stay out of trouble, get to the front. I'd like to finish in the top 5 if I could.
Right?
Yep.
So what's your plans for next year?
Next year we'll be back at it. I've learned a lot this year. We've had some issues with the car. We've replaced a lot of stuff, so I think we'll be ready to go. Again, I'd like to end up in the top 10 if I can.
Now, I heard George was hitting me up looking for a 4-banger.
Yeah.
Didn't know if he found one or not.
We're looking one for Lena.
Yeah? We gotta get you one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yep.
Might, just a sec, I'll talk to you. You might know of a couple.
Okay, there we go.
So, what's been the biggest learning curve for you for driving this thing?
Just the handling. Just learning how to keep it nice and smooth in the turns and not spinning out. That was my biggest fear, because I used to spin out a lot in the past, and this year I haven't. I think I spun out a couple times, but just learning how to handle it. And
part of the learning process, did you ever ride along with anybody?
Nope.
Just kind of doing it and
just ask people, how do you do it, and just kind of winging it.
Follow anybody when you're out there?
Yes, sometimes I try to. Yeah.
Well, good deal.
Yeah.
Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hopefully get that top 5 you're looking for.
Yes, I hope so.
And we've got 3 races, I believe, left this year.
Yeah. I don't know. Are we going to run next week?
I'm hearing.
I've heard a rumor.
Yeah, I've heard.
And then we'll
be
here for Thanksgiving, and then probably go to Stockton for New Year's Day.
For New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Right,
and then we'll put a new body on it.
Then a new body.
Yeah.
And then come back next year and go for the championship.
Yeah. There we go.
Judy Arth, congratulations. Good luck.
Thank you.
Only for pictures holds up.
Oh.
That was Judy Arth, driver of the 74A in the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock. She went out and had a good run on Saturday night. Again, this upcoming weekend, it's a Dwarf Car Mania, the Delta Dwarf Cars with a 2-day show. They'll be joined by the Vintage Hardtops on Saturday night, and the only place to be to see all the action, of course, is on Antioch Speedway TV. So head on over to AntiochSpeedway.tv and subscribe. Up next, here's some interviews from this past Saturday's Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show. Ron Brown, we're live on Facebook. How are you, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Doing well. So in case you don't know, Ron has been, you haven't been racing as much this year because you've been
helping everybody.
Helping
the track, yeah, so just keep busy.
But you did get to bring out your A-Mod here.
Yeah, a couple times. We're doing some work to it. Just get too old for this. These kids are phenomenal nowadays, you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, no, just helping out on the cars and putting one together for my granddaughter. And
I was gonna say this. I see this car here, but so the wife's running it tonight, right?
yeah.
But next year it's gonna be run by someone else.
My granddaughter.
Which is?
Jordan Prokrivka. It'll be 65 junior next year.
65 junior. Okay.
Yeah. She's getting her own motor and put it in herself, and
oh, really?
she can do it. Yeah.
So yeah, we actually talked to her last week, getting all excited. So
yeah, she is.
Just getting it dialed in.
Yeah, we're just trying the motor out. I bought it for the motor, and then she talked me out of the rest of the car. So you know, please, Papa. So yeah.
Couldn't say no to the eyes.
No, you can't say no to your grandkids.
No.
You know what it's all about, just having fun.
Absolutely. All right, well, Ron, thank you for everything you do.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Michaela, I said the wrong name earlier. I was looking at a car and I said Maddie's name, not Michaela. I'm sorry.
I didn't even notice.
Okay, so did I just hear right? You pulled a number 1?
Yeah, I did for the first time ever.
Awesome.
Never pulled a 1 before.
That's gonna be fun. That's a good starting spot right there.
Yeah, kind of scared, but I mean,
So you having fun this year running this thing?
yeah. I mean, some nights are better than others, but yeah, it's fun.
So we'll swing around the 71A you see there in the background. That's her vehicle. You know, your family, of course, all the Climbing's cars out here. Do you have to work on your own car because everyone else work on their own car?
Yeah, I do work on my own car. I do have people help me. It's not just me working on it, but yeah, my stepdad Tommy works on it too. So
that's got to be fun.
yeah, it's a good learning experience.
And then you get to race against your boyfriend.
Yeah.
How is that? Do you get nervous around him?
No.
Are you guys competitive?
Yeah, we actually are. I run into him a lot on the track. Not even on purpose. Like if he's just like there, kind of just
oops.
it. Yeah, just happens.
So what's your plan for next year? Here, I'll move over this way so you get the sun out of your eyes. How's that?
Trying to get top 10 next year.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Stay in the hobbies?
Yeah, I am staying in
Keep
the
going.
hobbies.
Well, good deal. I'm glad you're having fun.
Thank you.
See improvement each and every week. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Kayla Taylor, driver of the 71A. All right, here we go. We're live on Facebook. Facebook Live. Here we go. Try to get the light. There we go. You know light.
Yeah, it's light.
Sarah Pointer from Sarah Pointer Photography. You'll see some of her pictures on around. Been on my Wylie's Race Report. And you're going to start doing pictures for me on Antioch Speedway Announcer.
Yes,
Facebook
definitely.
As well, so you can get pictures from her. How do they do that for starters?
You can either contact me by phone. My phone number is on my Facebook page, or you can send me an email or shoot me a message on Facebook. Probably the easiest way to get a hold of me.
So what got you into photography?
I decided to randomly just take a photography class and bought a camera like 6 months after that, and then 6 months after that, my buddy who drives the 92A, Jeff Scotto, he's in the wingless sprint car, he said, oh, I know you take pictures, why don't you come on down to the track? So last year I was up in the stands taking pictures, and after the first race I was hooked. I had to come back here every single weekend.
I know last week or the week before you figured out a new way of taking pictures after dark.
Yes, without the flash.
Without the flash, and I'll tell you what, you sent me my pictures and they look awesome. They're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So, it's
yes. Hey, it took a while, but I got it.
Yes, the pictures are amazing. So thank you very much for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad everybody loves them.
So what do you do on the side? This is not your main gig.
Oh no, I'm a pharmacy technician for CVS.
CVS pharmacy technician.
Yes.
Okay, I have witnesses.
I do drugs.
Paid my money. There we go. I didn't forget. This is good. So, well, you're doing a great job on the pictures.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for stepping up. I look forward to seeing what pictures you put up on the Antioch Speedway Announcer Facebook, and we will continue going forward.
Awesome.
With that,
The only thing when you do the ISO,
this guy, I was trying to get with him after the races last week, and he ran like a scared little kitten.
No, I had a party to get to last week, man.
What are you partying for? You didn't do anything special last week.
No, I mean, no, I didn't do nothing special. Just another second place. That's all.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Congratulations on your season championship.
Thank you so much.
I know that was a big deal for you. You had been talking about that, and that was the one thing you really wanted to do.
Yeah, I mean, for the first full year in the car, I've seen guys race for years, and never get a championship, and just. It is a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, and I'm just so grateful for everybody that helps me out with it. I couldn't do it without a lot of people. So
you say it's a lot of work. Where you spend 10-15 minutes a night on the car out there?
No, it's usually 2 hours, 3 hours a night. Every day of the week to try and make it work. And you go over stuff 2-3 times, and then you'll find something on the 4th time, which makes it you're doing your job. It's always something. There's always something.
Well, I know something you forgot earlier in the season. You forgot to attach your exhaust fully.
Yeah, no, that was that was a little bit mechanical stuff out of your control. There's only so much you can do.
So what's your plans for next year?
I don't know, Wade. We might run a hobby stock. We might build an IMC stock car. We might even go wingless racing. So
he's got all kinds of options.
I got all. I can't do all three. Can't do all three. But we got stuff in the works, man. We'll see what you're gonna have to wait like everybody else.
Come on now, you gotta break the news. There's no one else watching.
No.
There's only a few of us on there.
We'll see.
A few hundred we'll
see. We'll see what happens,
All right, who helps you get out here sponsorship wise?
I got my dad with Hot Shots, my mom, my little brother, my whole family. I got Big D's Garage Doors, Chad Hammer Racing Engines, Gonerman Racing, Ryland Racing, Delta Graphics, and so many other people out here that help me out. You know, it's a big team effort. Jay Bryant. I really got to thank Brian.
Yeah.
Jay Bryant is one of the most awesome guys around, man, for doing what he does for the class. I can't forget that guy. Jay's an awesome guy, man.
James Thompson, 2020 Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock Champion here at Antioch Speedway. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a nice ring, huh?
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck
Sir,
tonight.
We'll call him the COVID champ. The COVID kid, right?
COVID kid, there you go. Got a couple cars here. Got the Jason Robles car here. Got the Mott's car. Jason.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're live on Facebook, Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show. Well, that car has been hooked up lately.
Yeah, it's been working good.
What's
About
the
time.
secret? Everyone wants to know.
It's not popping anymore. It's a good thing.
Not popping anymore.
Yeah.
So, first of all, thank you. You spend a lot of time here at the track for the people that don't know. You're the one putting water down, grader, sheep's foot, whatever it is. You're out there doing work multiple days a week.
Yeah, it's not just me. It's Donnie, Tom. We all work on it together all week long. Probably at least 2 hours a day after work.
And you guys have come up with a formula, because a lot of people probably don't know it's not a matter of just coming out on Saturdays, throwing water on it, and you go racing. It takes a number of days,
yes,
and there's a science to it.
I guess you can call it science.
You've got that figured out, and it has been absolutely gorgeous racetracks.
Yes, well, we appreciate that. And like I said, I don't just go home, which, you know, I wish I could, but we do this for everybody, so.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And so, what about your race car? When do you have time to work on that?
I really don't. My kid does that.
So was that why he got to run it here a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, he should be running it now, but he's not being a good boy.
Uh-oh. One of those deals. Who helps you get on the racetrack sponsorship-wise?
I got my wife, Mama Bear Child Care, Favalora Trucking, Saxon Creed. I got Chris Kaufman Racing, the Mott's families, Donnie Babs. They all help.
All right, Jason Robles, good luck tonight.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And with that, turn over this way. Where'd he go? He's way over there. Let's go over here and catch up with Bobby. Live on Facebook.
How you doing?
Bobby Mott's, good yourself?
Pretty good.
All right, so you're running the 13 tonight, right?
Yes, I'm gonna drive with my daughter riding with me. She hasn't been feeling good.
So, does she get a chance when she's riding with you? Does she learn a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. She's loving it. She wanted to come out here, that's why we came.
Yeah. How is it for you? I mean, you normally drive in an A-mod, dirt modified. Is it fun to step back and get in these hobbies?
Oh, it's a blast. Yes, it's very fun, especially with my daughter with me. It's fun, yeah.
A lot less pressure?
A lot less pressure. Just go have fun.
Go out and have fun.
Yep, you can rub, you can bang. It's fun.
So what's your plan as far as your modified goes? You going to Vegas this year?
No, we're not going to go to Vegas.
Not doing the Vegas
No,
trip.
we're going to come out here Halloween, Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to bring both cars.
And then next year, what's your plan?
Modified and her in the hobby.
Same again.
Yep, she's going to drive Thanksgiving the day after.
Okay.
Just get her back in it.
Very good. Very good. All right, well, thanks, and have fun tonight. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
Look at Maddie.
Where's Maddie at? There she is. So we're talking about her. We should put her on camera. Let's get your car in the background, get you in here. Maddie Mott's. First of all, you having fun driving race cars?
Yeah, so much fun. It's the most favorite thing ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's been the hardest part of learning to drive this thing?
Patience.
Patience?
And like just getting too frustrated with myself. I'm hard on myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does it help you when you ride with your dad?
He his hand's usually there and he'll tell me if something's up there and he'll tell me if I need to go down or change it up. It's just he helps me, gives me a hand, yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you ever follow anybody to kind of learn their line if you see someone running well?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do that, yeah. Take their line and then it's pretty good.
All right, so what's your goal for next year? You're going to be back in the hobby. Mm-hmm. What's your goal?
I really want to win. I'm going to.
Going for the win.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just gonna get better and better.
You've been getting faster, and you've been getting better since you started this thing 2 years ago? or last year?
Yeah,
Last year.
Won one heat race, got podium, top 5.
Yeah. So you're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Learn that patience. That's something I've got to learn as well. All right, Maddie Motts, have fun tonight.
Thank you.
And good luck. See you in 2 weeks anyway.
Yeah.
All right, good deal. Maddie Motts, the normal driver of the 13 hobby stock. Squirrel, well, you finished second in points again.
Again.
Second
Bridesmaid, second year in a row.
And you're not coming back next year to try to take home the championship. You're moving on.
I'm getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out. Okay.
Dads are taking it over. They already have their wrap in mind, their number. I'm out.
They said you may want to stay, but you're going.
Yep.
Time to go.
I don't really got a choice.
All right. So what's your number going to be in the IMCA Sport Mods? Going to be 97 again?
Oh yeah, 97.
So what's the story behind 97?
Nothing really. I just like the number 7. I've always been it, but everybody is number 7, so I just threw a number in the front of it.
And that's where you came up with 97.
Dad, turn it off! God, so sorry. But yeah.
So what's your goal tonight?
To win.
To win, right?
For once, at least a season.
You have had, we got to talk about this before, you've had a rough year as far as luck goes.
Oh yeah. The worst season by far for us.
And you still finished second.
Yes.
So now you just gotta get it all together and take home the win.
Yes.
Here in the final.
At least
I think
tonight.
There's 3 races left.
This is our last one.
You're not coming back? Oh man.
We're putting this away and working on the sport mod.
You got one more next week. I think they're coming back if you want to make another week.
If you want to try to talk my dads into it, but they're real set on putting her away tonight.
Say we're done.
Yep.
All right, I'll have to talk to them.
Yes.
So what else is going on? You're also a college student, right?
Yes.
How's that going?
It's going. I don't like online learning. I don't learn that way. Yes. I'm more hands-on. I need to be in person. But it's more convenient for like being a flexible schedule, but other than that, I'm not learning much.
So I know I did an online class 5-6 years ago, and there was no teacher, no instruction. That was just flat up, you got to self-pace. The class I'm taking this year, it's led by an instructor. What's yours like? Do you have both, or do you have it?
Mine's led by an instructor, but I don't have to do Zoom meetings. I'm more, thank you. It's kind of my own pace as well. They just post due dates, they post their lectures, and I can watch them and just turn in my assignments by the due date.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of nice. Since I work full-time too, I can just do it whenever I'm off work. But still not.
I mean, every Monday night at 7 o'clock, I'm in that Zoom meeting with a live class.
Yeah, I did that last semester, and it was not for me. So this semester I try to do it different, but...
You're ready to go back to normal school?
Yes. I'm ready to be done with school, but I'd rather be in class if I have to do it.
So so this is year 2 for you in school. What's your plans after this semester? Or after...
hopefully I'll be done with... I'll hopefully be done with all my prerequisites, and then I'm going to transfer to DVC's dental hygienist program.
Oh, there you go. Very cool.
And that lasts 2 years, so...
I'll do everything.
Few more years.
My son, he's into that kind of stuff.
Yeah. DVC has a program for it.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, so who helps you get out here each week?
My dad's for sure. Brentwood and Livermore Napa. Paul's Mobile Service. Delta Graphics. Buddy's Numbers. Family, friends, everyone that helps come out.
All right, the Squirrel will be throwing. Congratulations on second this year again.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you in an IMCA IMCA Sport Mod next year.
Yes, we're excited.
And then we got to talk to your dads about getting you back out here for the remaining.
Yeah, Dad, he has a question for you. Both of you.
I think we're adding hobby stocks next week.
Huh? Yeah.
I think we're adding hobby stocks for next week.
This one's not going to be there, promise.
They're done.
We're done. I'm over it. I don't want no part of it. As soon as this race is done, we're either leaving the car here or I'm parking it in my driveway.
Well, I know you're not going to leave it here because then you'd have a hard time running it next year.
Well, if it gets wadded up, we're leaving it here.
All right, Bree, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That was some of the interviews from this past Saturday's Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show. Don't forget, every race day, 3:15-ish, somewhere in that window, we try to get going on live for the Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Wylie's Race Report. Don't forget this upcoming weekend, it's a 2-day show. It's the Dwarf Car Mania for the Delta Dwarf Cars. They're going to be racing Friday and Saturday, the 23rd and 24th of October. And of course, they'll be joined on Saturday night by the Vintage Hardtops. See some great Vintage Hardtop racing on Saturday. You can see all the action on Antioch Speedway TV. Just head on over to AntiochSpeedway.tv and subscribe. And of course, the Antioch Speedway TV pre-race show goes on the air somewhere around 3:15ish, and that's on Antioch Speedway by Promotions Facebook page, the Antioch Speedway by Promotions Facebook page for the pre-race show on race days. Well, until this weekend, I'm Wylie Wade. Thanks for watching this episode of Wylie's Race Report. Goodbye, everybody. For the Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stocks, that right? That's right. And the only place to be to see it is three, 2.